Hi everyone, welcome to another exciting episode of Chronicles at Midday. Oh my god, it's another episode already, and I'm super excited for this episode. You already know on Chronicles at Midday, we talk about lifestyle, relationships, sex education, food experience, belief, culture, a whole lot of things. And I know you're having fun, like myself. I'm really Omadi here. You already know it's your girl. And by now, you've also subscribed to my YouTube channel. You are sleeping. You are slacking. don't, don't mind me. I'm just very excited about this episode. I'm not having a guest over. I have a virtual guest. So let me introduce this guest to you. This guest is a US based actor, a filmmaker, a content creator, but we've always known him to be an editor. Yes, a cinema. He's everything like general filmmaker. So we call him Mr. Otobong Udofia. He's from Akwa Ibom, but we all know him as Travis Millan. Yeah, so today we're going to be talking about the state and condition of being fully grown, like fully grown. You already know what I'm talking about. The state and condition of being fully grown. We know I'm talking about adulthood, guys. So stick with me, go on a short break. When I come back, we get right into the show. All right, guys. But wait, before I go, subscribe. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Chronicles at Midday. I told you today is going to be really exciting because I have an amazing guest. Yes, I know he won't be shocked hearing me say amazing because he's used, he's so used to me saying amazing all the time. So we have the one and only Udofia Otobong, aka Travis. We all know him as Travis Milan. Hey, how are
What
you?
up? I don't even know how to react to it. So okay.
You don't know
All
how
right.
to react. You have to. You should learn how to
Oh,
react.
all right. So I'm glad to be here. This is it's been a long time coming. We have tried to do this a couple times, but today
Yeah,
we must do it. So here we go. Here we go. Let's do
exactly.
it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go.
Nice. Travis, thank you so much for honoring this invitation. Like it's been so long, just like you said. So, Chronicles of Midday, I know you know what it's all about because it's been going on and on. Yeah, but let me just tell you. So, Chronicles of Midday is about, we talk about lifestyle, we talk about relationships, talk about sex education, food. Yeah, a lot of things there. So, basically, so today we're going to be talking about adulthood.
Oh wow. That's a big deal.
That that laughter though.
That's a big deal. That's a lot of things. Oh, okay. Okay, let's get
Okay.
to it then.
Okay, so before we start talking, I think my viewers they need to know because I've been hyping you. My introduction, I hyped you so much. Do you understand? So I told them that you were a filmmaker. You were a US based filmmaker. That name alone, like you get.
You said US based. What? Okay.
No, are you in Nigeria with us? I don't understand.
I don't know. The way
I
you say
thought,
like US based, like they
no, don't you
okay.
live in US?
I live in the US though. Okay. All right.
Ah, God, I beg. You don't want to stay in the US.
I
You
follow
want to
you
go.
there. I follow you there for what you do. Okay, UK based, US based. You don't
I
say
am
I'm not.
proud. I am proud.
So they take up tools.
So tell us. I know a little about you, but tell my viewers about yourself.
Well, my name is Otto Buffett. Yeah, and I'm a creative. I'm an actor first. Actor first of
Okay.
all, I'm an actor, and that is my very first passion. the fact that my dad looked at me at one point on one day is like when I
Yeah.
had admission into University of Port Harcourt, and he
Yeah.
said he was glad at one point. He was like, "Oh, okay, cool." But what is he studying?
Yeah.
Theater art. He's like, well, okay, all
Mm.
right, all
He
right.
didn't say anything.
He
He
said, all
wasn't
right. Does
angry.
Yeah? He was like, does he have the talent for it? Like I wish he saw it. I mean, I wish he saw it like at my third year in university. I wish he lived long enough to see it. But in the end, So first of all an actor. But when I got to Lagos, as it be, the
I don't
Lagos
know.
the Lagos matters will show you that acting is a bit act. It is a dog eat dog situation.
Oh my
You know,
goodness.
dog
Yeah.
eat dog. You just say it's a bit act. Other people they wear plenty. It's a bit act. If I said they even find pass you, they come fair. You understand? They come fine, they come fair. They can't get connection. Or they can't get big
Oh,
nash. The wall
so
don't do that.
are you a
Hmm?
girl? Why are you saying big? Don't use Nyash on my platform, please.
Oh, okay. I should
Exactly.
have said buttocks, some.
What? Something like that.
But
Like
okay. So they now have butt.
it's okay. You're not. I don't know why you're equating. You're not a girl. Why are you
Okay.
saying? I don't get it, my darling. Are you still?
No,
Or
I'm in line. I'm in line with you. Don't worry yourself. I'm straight.
my goodness.
I said,
Guys, I'm so sorry. It's always like this when we
Rula.
link up. So please
Okay.
let's not deviate from today's
From what
topic.
we came here to do. Okay, please, go ahead. All right. So yeah. Um. So I had to get myself because we're talking about adulthood today, right? But so I had to
Yeah.
get myself skills that would sustain me because as an actor, you don't need to only have acting as the only source of income because just like in Lagos,
Yeah.
we'll
Mm-hmm.
die.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me, you will die in Lagos if you ever do that. You will be hungry. Anyway, so I had to, learn because somehow I know that I have it up there. So, but for you, even though you have the talent up there, you need to learn how to harness that talent. And how do you harness that talent is um getting the technical, knowing the technical
Mm-hmm.
aspect of doing,
Yeah.
making film and everything. So I learned
Mm-hmm.
how to edit. I learned how to. I'm still learning. Yeah, still learning how to edit. Still learning how to shoot videos as well. Yeah, it's been a process. So I'm those three things: actor, cinematographer, editor. Well, yeah, content creator in recent times because this is
Yeah,
this is.
I've been seeing your page. I've been seeing a lot of things that you do, and they're quite funny. They're quite
Oh yeah.
funny. Okay, so thank God you said something about actors like not making it like you will go hungry at first because people are beginning to make it seem like oh there is too much money in acting, especially the ladies. We are buying this, and it will make you just think about yourself. Really, are you sure you're doing the right?
Look, hey, let me tell you something. Don't open up a whole hey, unless you want to be cancelled on this show.
I swear,
For
please.
me, hey, see, let me tell you something. For me, I can say it and run away. Hey,
God,
it's a
I beg.
show, show, baby girl.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So please, okay, let's go back here.
Yeah.
When at what point did it dawn on you that oh my god, I'm an adult? At what point?
Well, 2017. Should I say 2017?
2017. That was
Yeah,
quite late.
that's quite late. Like not like the real the real that point that you're like, yeah, ain't
Yeah.
nobody coming for me. No, I'm all alone. Like, yeah, okay, so fine. I lost my mom
Oh.
23 years, 23 years ago, it
Sorry.
didn't dawn on me, right? I was still a baby. I had brothers and sisters, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, University of Port Harcourt, right before University of Port Harcourt, lost my dad. So still didn't dawn on me. But around 2015, I was done with Uniport, right? Theater Arts Uniport was done. So it took me 2 years after that to realize that, yo, you're done now.
Mm-hmm.
So chickens, right? What chickens do, they have like, so when the hawk comes, for the chicks, so the mother spreads her wings and the chicks go under her wings,
Yeah.
right? But
For weight and
there'll
all of
come a
that.
time where the same mom
Mm-hmm.
will chase the chicks away with her beaks. She'll be like,
Go
go,
do
hey,
something. Yeah.
go, so everybody was like, yo, you gotta like, you got to do
Yeah.
something for yourself. This is you now, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so realizing that adulthood really starts when you actually realize it, because if you don't, you still remain a baby.
Sure.
It's when you realize it, when you actually, I should have, in my head right now, I'm like, I should have realized it when I was like 22, because, or 21. I should have,
Yeah.
because money doesn't come from, like, money and responsibility and provision for yourself doesn't come with age.
It
It
doesn't.
comes, yeah.
Someone said it.
So it comes when you decide that,
Said it.
or more,
You are
you don't
accountable for a
know,
lot of things. Yes. Yes.
it doesn't
Yes.
come. And I still remember, it haunts me until this day, where I'm talking to a cousin, I think. And she's like, I was like, I need money. She's like, what do you want to use money for? Like, relax.
Sorry. I want to use it as wipe my tears.
Like, bro, really? Like,
I want,
I
I
wish
want
I
to use it
had,
as wipe my tears.
yes, I wish I had started early enough to start, learning how
Yeah.
to provide, learning how to
Yeah.
because that's it. You need to start learning how to provide. So that's when I realized. I'm telling you, 2017 is when I used to do tiny stuff on the side, right?
Mm.
No, man, no go talk that one. Anyway, but do a couple of unscrupulous activities back in Uniport to,
Okay.
get me some money.
Mm-hmm.
Those ones that you still know that somehow your sister is gonna send you money, somehow your
Mm-hmm.
brother's gonna send you money. So it's, this one is just to probably, be with the girl, or probably buy yourself like a t-shirt or something, you
Mm-hmm.
know that's it. But you just know that there's still someone who is laden with
Yeah,
the
going to take care.
responsibility.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But 2016 was the time where I called I called my other brother. I said, "Hi, baby." He said, "Yeah, all right." I said, So I need money for house rent. He's like, uh, that might be a problem. Nah. This is nah.
Oh
I
my
got like
God.
issues and stuff. But it was good. That's it's actually it's actually important that that stuff like that happened to you, because the more you sit there and people give you, when are you going to be the one who gives? When are you going to be the one
That is
who
different
who
also.
actually helps out?
Responsibility. Yeah.
Like, you cannot always be on one level. You cannot
Mm-hmm.
always be on one level for the rest of your life. You need to change. And for me, adulthood is movement, moving from one level to the other. When you are on one level, you need to move to another level.
Mm-hmm.
Moving means changing something, like changing something. If your mom used to give you money for your hair, you need to, okay, how do I do this? How do I make the money? How do I get the money to do my hair? You need to,
Yeah.
when you start making money, I'm not saying
Yeah.
naira,
Unscrupulous. I get you.
even if now 5K, Even if na 5K, they make up. So that like it
See, but I
opens
feel
up.
when you start making your own money, you will understand the sacrifices, like people giving you money. If
Yeah,
somebody gives you, let's say that time we're in Nigeria, somebody gives you 200 naira. At least that time we're working now. So I can buy you food now somewhere.
yeah,
You
somewhere.
get
Yeah,
it's
you know the
all
levels.
I know, my God. I know. Forget all these things, the packaging. We know ourselves. It's okay.
Mm.
Let's not watch our dirty linens outside.
Ah,
Let's be speaking English and be going.
yeah. Thank you very much. Oh,
Hey, thank you very much. I'm sorry. I'm really
all right.
don't laugh. Don't laugh like that.
No,
Be
we don't.
nice.
Hey, we don't do that here.
Exactly. Exactly. So yeah, as I was saying, when you take responsibility for so many things that happen in your life, you will learn to appreciate anything, any little thing that comes your way as an adult. So
Yep.
another question I have for you is, um, how has becoming an adult affected your relationship with family? And yeah, your parents are late, so let me not say parents, but
Yeah,
you still have
they're
your
still
brothers
family. Yeah,
and
they're still
yeah,
family.
exactly. So how has being an adult affected your relationship with them? Because at some point, like you just said, you called your brother and he couldn't meet up to your needs.
Yeah.
Yeah, so did you
Well,
have this entitlement spirit? Because a lot of people, it happens.
I I never do. So a hardship happens to you, and you want to like, oh, curse God and die. You just hate life because you feel like, "Hmm, why would something like that happen to me? Because just simple thing like Mother's Day.
Mhm.
Anytime somebody says Mother's Day, I'm like, yeah, okay. So what
Yeah,
in the ink is that? Like what is that? Like what are we talking about? Because
yeah,
I don't know. I don't know what that means.
yeah.
I have no idea. Because for me, growing up, uh, I never really had. I've never really had um, an entitlement mentality because I've always thought that I'm alone
Mm-hmm.
until I finally was totally alone. Like I
Yeah,
was totally alone because no, my brothers were there. I can go
yeah,
eat 3 square meals a day,
yeah.
but they had kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
So remember, you are uncle. You cannot sit there and kids are hungry and you are uncle. So uncle if uncle has to be hungry for the kids to eat, then uncle has to be hungry. And that's it. That's it. I never felt like I needed and that's why I have a really good relationship with my elder brother. Although we don't really, I'm not much of a I'm around family person anyway.
Mm.
But they're always somewhere, somewhere,
Yeah.
somewhere at the back of my head. But I never hated him for the fact that he didn't like. The only thing that happened to me that time was like, whoa, I'm alone. Yeah, that's it. I'm like finally right now. There is no there's nothing like okay I'm still gonna have someone send me money and stuff. All right, it's no.
Yeah.
Finally, I just had to um, take the bull by the horn, right, and
Mm-hmm.
out there and do it. And yeah, it wasn't even it wasn't easy. It looks like us now.
Yeah. I feel like if what is it called? Like adulthood is sort of a state of maturity. Do you understand?
Mhm.
So if your people cannot meet up to some certain needs or they're not able to provide for you because of financial barriers and a whole lot of things, state of maturity. You're an adult.
Mhm.
You should understand. I feel it's just spoiled kids that had everything given to them. Like
Mhm.
those are the ones that have this entitlement spirit. Okay, now what? You're not giving me. How am I going to do it? Nigga, do something. I'm not
Yeah.
saying you should steal, but you are an adult.
Why would you even? The thing is, um, you like I mentioned earlier, it's movement. You need to start getting out. You need to start getting
Yeah.
out there and
Yeah.
trying to do something. For me, um, my move was okay. My move was okay. Port Harcourt, right? Port Harcourt.
Mm-hmm.
There's a part of my life where just a few people know.
Mm-hmm.
There was worry for six
Now
months.
tell the world. Talk to us. Let's know about
there was worry.
what kind of laughter?
There was worry for 6 months.
Okay.
And in worry, what happened in worry was went out there, some young girl that has like the best. If she talks to you, you will take
Mm-hmm.
all your money and you give it to her, right? So she was my boss. But what happened was she was, skimming money off people. And I I only escaped from all that by
Mm-hmm.
God's grace.
Okay,
I'm
like an
telling
investment company or something
Yeah,
like
like
that.
an investment company. At one point, I used to talk to people and tell them, "Oh, this is what it is."
Do
Like,
you know
yeah,
the funny thing is that I had the same experience immediately after my youth service. Like it was crazy. But the good thing that saved me was that intuition, like this sixth
yeah,
sense. I
yeah.
I actually resigned a year before the crisis. Like
Oh, you resigned.
I resigned.
You resigned a year before. I
Yes.
resigned as soon as I stepped out the door. The crisis happened. As soon as I stepped out the door, the crisis. When I say crisis, I mean like soldiers
Oh my God.
getting into the place, picking everybody up. She pulled her pants, peed her pants. My colleague pulled his pants, peed his like it would have been me in that problem, right? So that's
Yeah.
it. That's I'm telling you
I feel
right
like
now, like
God works in mysterious ways. Like when
yeah,
God is trying to
I'm
direct your
telling
path.
you, I left,
God
it just happened, and yeah, that failed. So look at that. I had to go back to my brother's house. And going back to my brother's house meant him saying, I told you not to do it. So,
will
but bruh, what do you expect me to do? Just sit there and not happen
not
to
do
do anything
anything.
about my life?
Anything.
Like, bro. So, but somehow you need to let life happen because you're gonna fail. You were gonna fail. Oh shit, you are gonna fail. Oh freaking lot.
But,
You
but,
are
but
going.
you know that is the all these financial barriers like issues and value for money, a lot of things that actually pushed those people that started the investment company to do
Yeah.
those.
Right.
You understand the
So
pressure of being an adult.
yeah. So we um so I failed a lot. So when I went back to my brother's house, I so he was like this. So I just let life happen. At that point, I now took a break. Not break took a break from adulthood, but I took a break from trying and decided to just go for service, right?
Yeah.
So I decided to go for service. So I went for service. That's how, and the service was an avenue for me to make another move. And that other move was coming to Lagos. So that was
Yeah.
another move. So served in Ogun State, but was in Lagos
They're not
a
far
lot of
now.
the
They're
time.
not too far apart. So
Yeah, so I was in Lagos a lot of the time. Starting to doing the acting thing. Starting to do the acting thing.
20
Realize going for
auditions. Early
yes,
Momo, Lagos, a city that doesn't sleep.
yeah, going
Oh
for
my
auditions
goodness.
and everything. You go for an audition, your number is 700.
700. I once got, I think, 1,000. And so I just went back home. What's that?
Oh yeah, I stayed. They said your number is 700. They say, okay, go ahead and let's go. I stayed over there. The thing that messed me up at the end of okay, they started saying, oh, okay, go. Oh yeah, let's see what you can do. Well, yeah, go.
They won't give see, they won't give you a minute to talk. If you have
Babe,
a monologue, they won't give you a minute. See, honestly, let's not even talk
babe,
about auditions because
you're talking about giving you a minute. That's not the problem. The fact that they did an audition wasn't to get people.
Just
The
for
audition was
publicity.
publicity.
Yes. Yes. And do you know, let me Travis, now that we're talking about this thing. Thank God. I've never told anybody this thing, but let me just say it.
All
God.
right.
Imagine me, as serious as I am. I went for an audition. If I see, I don't know if I remember that producer, but do you know what? I don't know if it's the producer or just somebody that was in the audition. Do you know what the guy told me?
Mm-hmm.
That I'm actually, because the monologue I did was sort of a funny monologue.
All right.
The guy, they applauded me. Then the guy was now like, I think you should try, how he said it, like in a very demeaning manner. I think you should try stand-up comedy. Acting is not for you. Hi! Hi! I chested it. I
It's
said,
normal.
no, girl, I left. I
That's
couldn't just take the emotional abuse that came with not getting the call back. I couldn't take it.
where were you expecting a call?
No, not like that one. Not that one.
Oh, okay.
But you've sometimes you post on social media. These people tell you send in an online audition, send in this, send in that. You send these things in. You know the script you're going to film. You know the person you are looking for. You know what exactly you want. Why are you
Mm-hmm.
giving me hope? That's it. Why are you giving me hope? And the thing is that maybe they will not pick you. They will not even, like, let's say the ones that I even said, okay, I only this one, that one. I just told myself, and then you come to set crew members. You have people like talk about, even if they're not touching me. I just don't like the idea of somebody objectifying me, talking about my body. Oh, I
Yeah.
only, oh, that. How dare you?
You know.
Because I'm on set doing my one extra, my one.
Oh, you're on good now. Should I yesterday they do? Me when they do this thing called PA. I will not mention anybody's name, but
No, I've been.
I know see I go do PA for person and
Mm,
I suffer. I mean what you say on a normal day, if
mm.
I'm working, right? We are
We
working.
know, we know, we know, we know.
If we are working. I remember one time I had to go do something in Ogun State
Mm-hmm.
during service now. So I was on set, so I had to go do something that day. So I left that day, like set for that day. When I came
Mm-hmm.
back, they sacked all the peers because they realized that, bro. Oh, so now Travis and they walk out the work. Because when I went out, the whole
Yeah,
set was
you will
blank.
just notice. Yeah.
Like nothing was moving. They're like, what is going on? They had to bring two new people. They sacked one, they sacked the other people, and brought two new people to make sure that everything moved. You understand? And after
Travis.
all that work,
Mm-hmm.
do you want to hear
They
the
paid you
end of the story?
peanuts. Peanuts. Maybe they gave you 10K.
They were supposed to give me 30,000, right? They paid me 10,000.
Of course. Of course. See, let's not even begin to talk about, of course. I remember one time I was on set. I got this call back. I was super excited. Was it 2020, January,
Mm.
before the whole lockdown thing started? That was after that day. I told myself, Anwulika Ogochukwu Onwada. I called my name in full. I'm done. I came on set. They already casted me for this role. The person that was supposed to play my mother, I'm not even going to call anybody's name. The person that was supposed to play my mother, I came in. Do you know what this woman said? Is it this person that you casted? This person looks older than me now. If you see the person that is saying that I look older than her,
He's a grand auntie.
Auntie no be small though. Like I told myself, Anoli, hold your mouth. Hold it. Enter inside, change your clothes, and act this movie. After acting, leave. I made good friends from that set, and we are still like big actors, and we are still friends till now. It's just that the fact that we just so much want to survive, succeed. We have responsibilities. We've gotten to that age. We have people to take care of. We have to take care of ourselves. we just take in a whole lot of things. So, which brings me to the next question here. How has being an adult affected your mental health, physical health? Because,
Okay,
guy, let me
so
say it in Igbo. Let me say it in Igbo. I'll explain to you. You seem jureju. My head is full.
first of all, I haven't really been a negative person.
Okay.
However, I have struggled with negativity a
Yeah.
lot because you try something and you fail, you try again and you fail, you try again and you fail. It becomes a pattern, and it sticks to your head, and you're like, yeah, it's not gonna happen, it's not gonna work then. When I
Mm-hmm.
try it again, it's definitely not gonna work. And when it doesn't work, you're like, yeah, definitely. See, told you. Told you it wasn't gonna work.
Mm-hmm.
Turning point for me, I can remember, was um 2017, 2020. Around, I think it was around 2020.
Mm.
Chicken Republic, Agor Palace Way.
What happened?
I went to set, did all the driving, drove to I was production manager assistant.
Manager. Oh, PM. Okay.
Production manager assistant. Did all
Okay.
the, I can still remember Claire. I can never stop mentioning her name anywhere. Claire Ezia Kacha. Did all the production manager thing, drove to Lekki at 3 a.m. 3 days, so
From Festa.
doing all that waka.
Hmm.
And when it got to the point, they were like, the person was like, a popular actor, popular.
Mm.
He was like, oh, what did you do with this set? When he reached where, you won't pay me. So I just stood up. I went outside. I didn't have any money. Called my sister. I said, can you send me 1,000 naira? Let me go home, at least. She was like, oh, okay. She had to find it. She sent me the money. Claire was like, go back there and tell them what's going on. Like, that you cannot take it. I'm like, no, it's my inadequacy that has made me fall for this, because all I had to offer was production manager and actor. And on this set, I wasn't an actor. So it's fine. All I needed to do was better my
Oh,
skill and become better.
exactly. Oh
Not
my
fight,
God.
not fight
Mm-hmm.
these people. Right. Do you
Thank
understand?
you.
Don't
Thank
fight.
you.
Don't fight them. So I just decided, I woke up that day. I remember the money hadn't entered. So somebody gave us a ride. Somebody else that was paid in the production took Uber, fresh girl. So we decided, me and Claire decided to sit inside the Uber and just get back to Agor Palace Way, stopped, got off the Uber, entered the Chicken Republic and sat down as if. So she was, at the time, she was, I think at the time she was dating someone. And so um, she called the guy, and the guy definitely, yeah, he was like, okay, fine. So we sat there and waited for him to send money. We bought food, though. Chicken Republic sat down, waited for him to send money. He now
What if
sent the
money
money.
did not enter?
Not today.
People got watch
Nadia will go no say turning point, the big. Nadia will go no say turning point, big. Sat down there, ate, and we looked at each other and said, nah, we ain't doing this shit no more. Nope. And that's it. That's it. We did not do that. Imagine, I think a year later, same person calls me and says, oh, and a year later calls me and says, yo, I want you to do something on my set. I'm like, yeah. So what are you looking at? He's like, yeah, I want you to do PA on my set. I'm like, no, bro.
PA after
I'm like,
1 year.
no. I'm like, no, I don't do PA anymore. He's like, you don't do PA. So what do you do? I say, I'm a cinematographer now. It's like, so can you handle camera? Can you do?
Is it
I
okay?
said, bro, these human beings. I said, bro,
I'm not
if
interested.
No, I said if it's not cinematographer or actor, don't call me for your set. Don't worry about it. He's like, oh yeah, okay, fine. I'll see what I can do. I wasn't even expecting him to call me back. So, turning point number one. Now, this second one is not a turning point. I was talking to someone at one point, and I told the person about this, what I'm about to say you now. And the person said, that pushed you. I was like, no. Now, a friend of mine tells me, oh, you've been in Lagos for 2 years, 3 years, and like he came to me discussing my life, right? Telling me like you've been in Lagos for 3 years, and really there is nothing, you have nothing to show. Looks me right in the face. He'd be like, Fib. Look me right in the face and tells me all our friends that came to Lagos, everybody's they are in their, they have their own house now, they have this, they have that, they have this, they have that, they have this, they have that, they have this. But you, like, you, there is nothing to show. I'm like, yo, what in the haberdashery and hemoglobin is going on here? I'm telling you, I don't, you say mental health, you said a mental health now.
He's a crusher.
Maria, I sat down like this. I said, what a world. What a world I'm living in. I can remember I laid down in my sister's living room for weeks. I wasn't depressed. Thank God that I don't get depressed. I wasn't depressed. I felt really, 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 like I felt so freaking bad. So freaking bad. Like, and it's not like I was staying in my sister's house and I was eating 3 square meals or something, right? That wasn't, even my sister is, for some reason, indirectly comparing you to a 22-year-old boy that was doing tech at the time. The boy was earning up to like 700,000 a month. He's still a designer and stuff, web engineer and stuff like that. And you, for to thank God for the experiences that I had, which was very important for the person that I became. Nothing. Like I grew myself to the point that nothing they shake me.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing goes. You get whether they where people they die, who go there. Nothing they shake me, and I've know how to live my life to a point where I don't allow anything. Nothing like peer pressure, right? All that peer pressure as an adult. Can you believe? As an adult, you're pressured by people. Like your friends have. I don't drink that much. Right? Mm-hmm. See me. If you don't accept the fact that I don't drink, I don't smoke, unless I want to, you're not supposed to be my friend. Don't waste your time. I don't want that kind of friendship. As I did so, my life now just make I just relax. Eat. What's it again? What's it again? Eat. Do the equilibrium. Anyway, that's now you know what you want here. It is an important as an adult.
Yeah, it's legal for you, so you
yeah.
can.
So
enjoy.
For me, it's a legal matters for me. You
enjoy. Let's not.
What the are you talking about, girl?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Please, Christ has taken over. Let no man put asunder between Jesus Christ and I. Right. Please.
So, but the thing is, I have learned to, because one of the things that really messes with people's mind is the fact that I know a nurse right now that earns up to $300,000 a year. $100,000 is $100,000 is how much? 70 million naira. Abi?
I don't know. I don't know.
No, you know. Now you know.
Don't be disgracing me on this platform.
Now you know.
Okay, I know.
Times 3. 210 million naira a year. That's what she earns right now. I know. If you see I'm slim,
It's
tiny.
because Nigeria is not good. That's why
Yes.
people are. It's because Nigeria 210. My God, that big.
So now see, there's someone else earning $700,000 a year. There's someone else earning $2 million a year.
Am I a scissors cutting rope for people? Am I a scissors?
So, my dear, just day your own day. Be thankful for your own life. Don't allow what someone is doing. If you need to know, ask the person. If the person tell you how you take the do and a legal matter, tell them, I beg, make I be your mentee. You follow do. You do your own.
Yeah, speaking of this thing now that you said now, I think there was a time after I went to that set and that stuff happened, I was reaching out to because you know when you see this thing I'm doing now, I'm taking the bull by the horn. I'm doing stuff that I love to do. I've been behind the scene for a long time now.
Yeah.
Then somehow a friend of mine, Chinoye, like I'm always grateful for that girl. We met Abby doing an audition. Yes, one Uche Jumbo's audition. So since that time we've been friends. Chino was like, because she came from nowhere. Oh, you can do red carpet now. I'm like, guy, I've never done it before. Well, I could do it. So like, yes, now we now. So she sent me a number. The number told me to call the number. When I called the number, he was like, Chino didn't tell me she was bringing another person. Anyway, the role has been taken by another person, like the red carpet stuff. But you sound like we talked for some time, but like you sound really smart. Can you come over to the office? That was like a weekend on Monday. I was like, no problem. Guy, Monday, I was in the office. Somehow, I got internship. That was Sound City, my service here. So yeah, I went did training and stuff like that. They didn't retain me because of one stupid reason. And it's stupid. I don't even want to disgrace anybody. Stupid reason. Man and woman matter. I beg.
Now long matters. No worry. We know.
I beg. Do you understand? Finally, I got this job. That changed the narrative a bit. It took me to places that I've always wanted to be. You know when opportunity meets preparation, when you're ready for an opportunity, things move fine.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was there. I got to meet those people I was running after. And all of them, oh, I didn't even know you were the person sending messages to me in my mind. Wow. You didn't know.
You didn't
But
know. You didn't know.
but the thing is, like, God is a merciful God. Yeah.
Yep.
He said we should forgive people. So I just that
But
happened.
why are you? The thing is, I have a mindset for life. It's a mindset that I have. Even you do the same thing. You don't have time. You are busy with your life, right? And you definitely would want to do something that's productive. And at the time, if you, I'm trying to explain to you that if you were them at the time, you wouldn't have the time as well. I have messages on my phone that I'm like, no, bruh, it's not like.
No, like I get it if I don't get a reply. What I'm saying is, if you reply me,
Or if you
I'm
reply me,
wrong.
then go
That's the
ahead
thing.
with
I'm
the
talking
reply.
about
Okay,
the people that promised.
right. Yeah,
I don't
but in
have
the end,
anything against you if you don't reply because yeah,
it's
you might
life.
be busy. It's okay.
It's life.
How is
Life
that
has.
you replied me and all of a sudden I became a person. But shall we tell
Of
us?
course not. So
We tell us for today.
if you know the amount of people when I got to the US, I have like 5 different people that I don't like. They put me on a group. They're like, okay, they introduced me to someone that introduced me to another person and all that. And they said this person is just one person right now that I really have some kind of affiliation with. Just one person. He's a filmmaker, right? He's also a filmmaker here, and he went through New York Film Academy. And but for the rest of the people, rest of all the people that they said they are connecting me to.
Mm.
No need. Human beings have their own life to live.
Yeah.
So if I try you one and you say, you are, and it takes time for you to reply and all that, I'm like, okay, fine. So it's about not
That's
always
true.
looking as an adult, right? It's about not always looking
Expectations. Yeah.
patience and not looking at one direction every time. See,
Mhm.
like for what you did, you went. How did I end up in premium box office TV?
Hmm.
Right?
Editing. Yeah.
I wasn't like I just so Emma was like, "Oh, you want to do it?" And I'm like, okay."
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah.
Like, oh, okay, let's do it then. Got there. The girl that was the previous one, the girl that was the editor before I came,
Mm.
she was always like, "Oh, I don't want to do more than I'm being paid for." Oh, huge mistake, girl.
People don't
Huge mistake,
understand.
girl.
People don't understand.
The mistake of your life. And she was supposed to be my boss. But when I entered and
Mhm.
was do the things that I do
Mhm.
in my own, like, it's not about knowing how to do the job as well. It's about also like, because
Dedication,
her
actually.
name is there. She's complaining every time. At one point she just decided to leave, right? She
Just,
decided like,
I feel just be doing stuff, even if people don't appreciate you.
yeah, even if people don't
Do it
appreciate
for
it, oh,
yourself.
yeah, there are things that she doesn't know that we did at that office.
Mhm.
Yeah, like the fact that
The
sometimes
sacrifices, oh my
she
God.
doesn't know.
Because this thing is true. Because where I worked in Sound City, like when I interned there, my boss at that time, he was nice and hostile at the same time.
Oh
So there
yeah.
was always an issue. Only you're not doing this right. Only what are you doing? Only that. And we know the reason why the hostility was happening.
Oh, oh.
So, but I didn't send. I was coming to work. People were angry. I was there. Funnily enough, he was the person that recommended me.
Yeah. I mean, in the end is yeah. It is always a silver lining somehow.
Yeah.
You just keep it. That's the thing. You just gotta keep doing something.
Just before we play our games and do the fun things. What advice do you have
Hey,
for
you don't come.
us
Oh, wait with this.
that are adults, that we're intending to be adults, to be like you, US based. US based.
Wait, what thing I want to tell you now? Nothing there to tell you now. The thing
Advise us.
advise you
Advise us to perspire.
and aspire to require the acquiredness.
You
Okay.
get it.
So
So why did I back my? I did like this.
yeah, I
Why?
don't know. I don't know why you did that. I don't know why you did
I
that,
don't
but
know.
I don't know. Anyway.
Okay, stop. Just give us advice. No vex. Just give us advice.
Take care of your mental health.
Mm.
How? Make sure that you always see life from different angles. I'll give you an example. Just like we were talking about the whole chatting with you, chatting with them, and nobody answers you. Just know that not everything is going
Yeah.
to actually work out.
Wow.
Not every connection is going to work out.
Mhm.
So the more you keep being fixated on one direction, you're going to
Mhm.
lose out on so many other things that you
Mhm.
could have grabbed, so many other opportunities that you could have grabbed, and you forget that those other things might be the path to that which the
Business.
ultimate
Yeah.
goal that which you were
Yeah.
looking for.
Yeah. I get.
Premium
I
box
get.
office TV was a means to an end. Means to an end.
No jokes. It came at the
Means
right
to an
time.
end. Premium box office TV was rest for me. It was rest for me from the whole breaking out. Like, what am I gonna do? Like, what am I gonna do? To rest, I needed to stay at one spot and figure out my life. No alarm something to give you wahala for this life. They your
Actually,
own lane.
in as much as yes, you're striving to be successful and all of that, you see, your sanity is very important.
Very important though.
See, adulthood should not even drive anybody to do anyhow. Yes, sometimes it's overwhelming. You have bills to pay, you have things to do, blah blah blah. But yourself first. And what adulthood did to me and for me was that it drew me so close to God.
Oh,
Yes, because Travis is there. Sometimes you look left, right, up, down. Nobody is understanding how you're feeling.
yes, exactly.
You can't even explain how you're feeling.
Yeah.
But once you pray sometimes, like, hey, there was one time I prayed, I was shouting at God. I said, wait till me this. Do you understand? Feel like one with God is majority man. Yeah. So let's quickly get to the game part. It's nothing that serious. Also, Travis, what was the last song you listened to?
What's it called now? It's a Lil Wayne song. Best rapper alive.
Where's your phone? Bring your phone.
Hopefully.
So let's see the last music you listened to. If you fail,
Oh, but it was that, but nah, that's not it. This is oh no, oh, all right. I'm sorry, wasn't my
okay,
fault.
okay. What time is it? What time is it in US now?
Hold on, let me set this back. It's
No, wait. Before you set it, just hold the phone. What time is it?
4:59
Okay,
p.m.
so I want you to do something.
Uh-huh.
You have two options. Choose one.
All right.
First one, call a friend.
Oh,
Hmm?
fair. Okay.
Call a friend. We all know you have a girl. So
Mm-hmm.
call a friend. Your guy. And
Mm-hmm.
prank him that you got the girl pregnant. And see what he has to say.
Oh shit. Okay, let's see.
Let's see your phone.
I hope he picks anyway.
Okay. I've seen it.
Yeah. Hello?
So,
How far now?
and now you call me. The other day when I called you several times, you didn't call. I called you so many times, you no pick your call. No call back.
No verse. I've been there set. That time you call me on Saturday now. I've been there movie set. How far now?
Friday, no talk.
Friday, Saturday, I've been there movie set.
On Friday when I go dialysis.
Okay, so I beg you get how you know how they take come up as a belly for this US. Oh my guy, while I don't do.
I know you have to talk.
You know how they take come up as belly for this US. I don't do guy.
You pregnant person?
Yes, so
White or black?
eh? Nah,
White or black?
nah, black girl.
When I say their process, they take time. And it's a law here, so you know.
Nah, law.
Here now, the client it's where the thing is legalized. I don't think it's legalized here, but I will ask.
Okay, that. Low while.
I'll ask.
So just let me know, I beg. Make I.
Okay, I will let you know.
All right, I'll call you back.
No, no.
Oh my God, they find solution. He said, what he said was, let's find a solution. What the fuck? I'm finding a freaking solution for the problems that have been set forth.
He's a good friend, but you should not come beg. Thank you.
Oh my God. Don't make me best. Go.
We'll sign out. So I know you're very good with foreign songs and everything, but let me help you. I will sing a song, you complete the lyrics for me.
We don't die with that now. All right, let's go. Let's see.
I'll sing 3 songs and you complete I'll just say them. If you can tell me what they are.
All right, let's go.
Now me the leader say waju. I'm a fucking baller.
Igalo ni me. No man fit talk shit to me. Me look me. You gonna collect too.
The man on the moon. I live on the beach. I keep sand as shoes, and all of that changed since I met you. So we can leave all that in the restroom, Abby. All right, complete it.
Girl, where the hell are you getting the song from? What is that?
I'm not singing it now.
Sing it. Sing it.
You mentioned this musician that you like him. You mentioned it too.
Sing it.
I'm giving you a spoon.
My dear, sing this song.
Anyway, I'm tuned, David, the man on the moon. I live on the beach, keep sand as shoes, and all of that changes to met you. So we can leave it all shit in the restroom. Okay, now I'm into you. Like you never know. I'm falling for you, baby. I need a parachute. So you don't know.
Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah. I don't know the lyric. I don't know the whole lyric. I know the song you're talking about right now, but I don't know the whole lyric. Whoa, okay. You got me on that one. All right,
Okay.
Next one. Let's go.
Last night, all I think about is you. Yeah, out.
You wasn't on last night.
I don't know. That figured me out.
All I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of the day. He's always been freaking me out. Can't.
Happy at last.
Woo! Sometimes all I think about is you. Late night in the middle of June. He always been freaking me out. Can make you happy all night. Yeah, that's it.
Travis, you've been amazing. Tell me you had a good time on my show. Tell me, talk to me.
Oh, so yeah. Hey,
Travis, thank you so much. I think you can tell us your Instagram handle if you want people to follow you.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. So don't forget to follow me on Travis Milan 92. And also do not forget to subscribe to Max TV. All of that will be should be on the screen right now. Yeah, it should be on the screen right now somewhere. So all right. So I've been Otoboimo Dofia. I've been hanging out with Anoli Owadi on Max TV.
Chronicles of Midday, guys.
Yo,
thank you so much.
Chronicles of Midday. Thank you, guys.